Charlene here. How are you? Coming to you with another daily quickie. Welcome to my channel. It is a wintry Tuesday. I have not seen much of the sun since January started, but such is the nature of winter. You know, I live in Canada and a lot of Canadians talk about the weather. We're expecting some big snowstorm tomorrow, Wednesday, and I suppose it's going into Thursday. And I just had a conversation with someone in a store about the weather. And we do talk about the weather every year. I mean, it's the same conversation. It's cold, it's going to snow. It is the nature of winter. And I think a lot of times when I see how people think about the things that they know are going to happen. I mean, it's whether we like it or not, winter comes with snow and cold and sometimes gloomy looking days like today. I saw some sun peeped out not too long ago and I was very ecstatic about that, but it's gone back in. But just as the seasons come and they come with certain features, characteristics, so does life. And I think in our own lives we go through different seasons. Some of us go through changes, many changes. Some of us our moods change, our energy changes. But there's certain, I've come to accept that part of what life brings is change. I don't know how many times I'm going to talk about change, but I will always talk about it primarily because it's a constant. We can't get away from it. Change will come whether we like it or not. And I notice how people sometimes resist change. They know something is going to change. They know summer is going to change to fall and fall is going to change to winter, and they still talk as if they expect it to be different. I think the only change that we can control is the change of our attitudes, our behaviors towards situations. Can I say this enough? No. Because one of the things I find about humankind is that they will make themselves get worked up over the things that are going to happen, and they know they're going to happen because it's part of just life and the cycle of life. Like I said, the weather is something Canadians talk about all the time. And I'm sitting here about to exit the car. I'm kind of feeling like I have to go brave the cold. I'm in my winter jacket, as you can see, but it's so darn cold outside. But again, I know it's cold because it's winter, and that's what comes with winter. So I don't expect that to change. Yes, some winters are milder than others, but it's still cold. For me, cold is cold. If it's cold, it's just cold. So I think if we can just shift our minds and not focus too much on the things that we can't change, accept them, change our attitudes, and enjoy life more, rather than belly aching about the weather that we can do nothing, absolutely nothing about. Just accept what you can and work with it. Work with what is and what you can do in terms of changing the way things are. I mean, it's not that you can change the way things are. You can change how things impact you. That's really what I'm trying to say. If I'm probably rambling, you can change the way things impact you. You know, I know it's cold. I'm in my winter coat. I don't love the cold. I'm gonna go outside. I have to go get something, so I'm just gonna go. That's not gonna change it being cold, but gotta get up and do what I've got to do. So sometimes you just gotta do what you've got to do and just not be bothered by the things that they're constant. And change is one of them. The weather is one of them. Life is one of them. There's so many things that we just can't do. I'm really at a stage right now where I'm just trying to take it easy. I'm just trying to ease myself, you know, and not be bothered and get too caught up into the things that I really, when it's all said and done, I can't do anything about. So wherever you are, you may be living somewhere that doesn't experience winter like Canada or winter at all. But whatever you do, just work with the change, uh, adjust your attitude so that you can deal with whatever changes come. And when you can't deal with it anymore, you just can't deal with it anymore because, like I said, it is what it is. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Take good care of yourselves. Stay safe. Blessed love.